Hello gamers, welcome back. Miss you guys. Let's get into today's build. We're gonna be playing Cook. I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as possible because, like the Leatherface video, the perks and attributes are important, but it's all about the playstyle. For your perks, you're gonna want to run Universal Donor. Blood collected from buckets is increased by 40%. For your second perk, you're gonna want to run Scout. At level 3, your movement speed is increased by 15%, but melee damage reduced by 10%. Because Cook is the slowest killer in the game, this perk will allow you to move a little quicker between buckets and feeding Grandpa. And in the event that you bump into a victim, you'll be able to keep up with them just a little better. Finally, you're going to want to run Prey Drive. Spotting a victim increases stamina recharge by 40% for 15 seconds. Trust me, I feel like this perk may be a little underrated because you're going to be running from bucket to bucket to fill up on blood. Whenever you do bump into a victim, you'll oftentimes find yourself with very low stamina. This perk makes it so that you can walk up to the victims and regenerate all the stamina that you're missing and get a couple hits in. For your Grandpa perk, you're going to want to run Exterior Alarms. When active, all critical doors and gates are highlighted for 5 seconds if opened. While Grandpa perks like No One Escapes Hell may seem enticing, because Grandpa perks are randomly assigned levels in every match, you may get extremely unlucky and get No One Escapes Hell assigned to level 3. In this instance, your padlocks may have already been unlocked, but even if you get it at level 1, survivors like Connie could and should use their ability on your locks, in which case you're denied any value from that perk. On the other hand, Exterior Alarms is powerful in all phases of the game. In the early game, you're notified which basement doors are being opened by victims, and in the late game, you're notified about the doors victims are opening to escape. In order to unlock these perks, this is the path you're going to want to take on the skill tree. Fortunately, none of the perks in this build are random. If you follow this path, you unlock all 3 perks, and Exterior Alarms is the first Grandpa perk you unlock on the tree. This is a very easy build to obtain. For your attribute points, you're going to want to put 10 points into Savagery. Because we're taking a 10% decrease to our damage, this will offset that decrease and make sure that your hits are still, well, you know, hitting. You're then going to want to invest your remaining 17 points in Blood Harvesting. This will allow you to carry more blood and will increase the amount of blood you gather from buckets and wounding victims. Alright guys, let's get into Cook's ability. Seek. Seek allows you to listen for noisy victims, highlighting and pinpointing their location for a short period of time. Just as all the other ability trees, Ability Drain, Detection Range, and Quicker Recharge Rate do not stack on the same branch of the tree. So you're going to want to alternate your levels. I personally like to go for reduced ability drain at level 1. This will allow you to lock onto victims for an extended period of time and allow your teammates to go in and secure the kills. At level 2, I like to go for increased detection range. This will come in handy when victims are running away from you and you're just trying to supply your teammates with information so they can secure the kill. Finally, at level 3, I go for all family see noise. This makes it so that highlighted victims are marked for the entire family. If your family can see the R's that you're pinpointing, there's a lot less guesswork for them, and you could just make chases end that much quicker. Alright gamers, so you have the build. Now I want to go over some tips to help you become a better cook. These tips will be broken down into 2 sections. The ideal starting phase, where you set up your padlocks and harvest the necessary blood to activate your perks. Then there's the second phase, when the victims have left the basement and where your pressure will heavily dictate whether you win or lose. So let's get into it. So for phase 1, I'm going to be showing you the ideal start for all 3 maps. Because Slaughterhouse is such a large map, you're going to want to use 2 of your padlocks to lock down the facility. Notice how I'm using my family sensibility to identify where the blood buckets are, so I don't waste any time looking for buckets that didn't spawn and quickly move to set up the remaining locks. We will then use our 3rd remaining lock on the front red door of the Slaughterhouse. By putting our locks in these 3 positions, the only easy exit that survivors have is the metal door in the back of Slaughterhouse, making this large map much easier to manage. In the event that victims do open that metal door, you can always pick up the padlock at the red door in the front and lock the battery gate to prolong their escape. On gas station, you're going to want to use all 3 locks to lock down the smoke room and compound side of the map. While some cooks like to save a padlock for the battery side, I believe it's much more important to lock down the compound. As you'll see later, our perks and map pressure should make up for the lack of a lock on battery side. But more importantly, battery side has the battery as built-in slowdown. If victims make it into battery side, they still need to do 2 objectives, the battery and the gate, to escape the map. Once victims enter the compound, they simply need to unlock 1 door to make it to safety. And in most cases, a good victim squad should have a Connie to pop your padlock on the compound gates. If you don't put a padlock in the smokehouse and Connie keeps a single lockpick with her perks, she won't have to search for an additional lockpick to escape. However, with a padlock in the smokehouse, she would need to get lucky twice to escape without having to search for any additional lockpicks. So please lock down that compound if you don't want the victims to have a fast escape. Now for family house, you simply want to lock the 2 front doors and the 1 back door. Because the house is relatively small, by placing your padlocks here, you are making it much more difficult for the victims to escape. Another very important thing that I want you to take note of is that I don't collect more than 3 buckets worth of blood. A single bucket gives you approximately 38 blood. At 3 buckets, you're at 113 blood, so a 4th bucket would only give you 14 blood and still go on the same amount of cooldown as the rest of the buckets. So you can either fill up the rest of the vial by hitting another victim or simply feed Grandpa and go back and hit the buckets that you missed. Also, you may have noticed that in all these ideal starts, I'm the one that's waking up Grandpa. In an ideal start situation, exterior alarms will either be level 1 or level 2. At level 1, you want to wake up Grandpa as soon as possible. This will make it so that when victims escape the basement, the door that they open will be highlighted and you can pressure them immediately. But yeah, now that Grandpa's awake, we're officially in phase 2 of the game. The victims should be exiting the basement soon, and what you choose to do next will heavily dictate whether you win or lose. So let's get into those tips so we can make sure that you win. The number one mistake that I see a lot of cooks make is simply camp their padlocks and listen for victims. This negatively impacts your chances of winning a game in 2 crucial ways. By standing around and camping one area of the map, you're not applying enough pressure and you're giving the victims a lot more opportunities to exit elsewhere. Secondly, say you do hear someone in the basement. In the early game, Bubba can have a difficult time keeping up with victims in the basement as they have vaults and cracks that he can't go through. So you may be baiting him into a situation where he's simply wasting his time. Or worse, you'll bait the rest of the family to go assist Bubba when there may already be a victim on the map pressuring an exit. So what should you be doing? The number one way to pressure victims when playing Cook is to feed Grandpa and get him to level 5. If you max out your blood vial, you can get him to max level with 4 trips, and this could be made much shorter if the other killers are also supplying Grandpa with blood. By rapidly increasing Grandpa's levels, survivors don't have the time to stockpile on lockpicks and must now also decide to collect bone scrap and waste time stabbing Grandpa. And when they're attacking Grandpa, they're putting themselves in an unfavorable position. So you see, now we're dictating the pace of the game. When you're playing Cook, I want you to think of yourself as the support, but just like the movies, you're also kind of the shot caller. It's up to you to give your teammates information, tell them where they should be going to ensure that all your bases are covered. Now this is where the amazing synergy of your perks and your ability shines. By utilizing Family Sense, you can keep an eye on your padlocks from anywhere on the map. Once a victim pops your padlock, it will no longer appear on Family Sense. Not only can you get information on critical doors from your padlocks, but exterior alarms also notifies you when critical doors without padlocks are opened. This is when you want to call out to your team and you can decide who is best suited to patrol that area. As such, if you're playing with randoms and they don't have many perks unlocked, ask them if they're okay with disabling that perk. Even though you're only running 2 Grandpa perks, you're guaranteeing that exterior alarms will be level 1 or level 2.
So you guys want me to make my loadout weaker?
Yeah, the motherfucker, it can't get that much weaker, to be honest.
Alright.
Speaking of information, we haven't even gotten into Cook's ability, Seek. I believe this ability is much more powerful when used reactively. What I mean is, you're going to want to use your power to assist other family members that are already engaged in a chase so they don't lose the victim. Or, like in the clip on screen, look for visual cues like exterior alarms to more accurately pinpoint a victim's location so that other family members can swiftly drop on them and get a kill. I did mention that you should constantly be trying to get Grandpa to level 5, but if victims are constantly stabbing Grandpa, let that plan go. Try to pressure the map in other ways. Try to assist your teammates in chase as best you can, and the endurance perks I provided in my build can help you do so. You're not going to be a crazy killing machine, but you can provide those extra hits that your teammates may need to secure a kill. So don't play into the victim's game plan, and try to maintain as much control over the pace of the game as you can. This won't always be possible, but that's fine. Always look back on your gameplay, identify what went wrong so you can work on that weakness and improve. But just remember, guys, it's a game. And as a great man once said,
You kids, good luck tonight, and remember, have fun with it.
So yeah, I'll stop boring you guys. Let's just get into the gameplay. I hope you enjoy. Alright, what's up, gamers? Got some Cook gameplay for you guys, so, you know, just sit back, let me cook. My main objective with this build is to play around Grandpa. So we got extremely unlucky here, actually. Hold up. I'm so sorry. Normally there's a blood bucket right there and a blood bucket in our spawn, but we can't access that blood bucket because there's a vault and we didn't get the one that we spawned with. Let's just work counterclockwise, I guess. Wow, no blood bucket there either. Okay, we're getting terrible blood RNG. Like I was saying, I feel like this build's a happy medium. You get plenty of blood from the buckets, and the 2 movement perks, I find that they allow me to not go for kills. I don't think you should ever be trying to rush a kill with Cook. I just wouldn't say it's worth it. Definitely possible. I just don't think that that's what he excels at. This has that perfect balance. Oh, pardon me. That's Connie, actually. Things get really hectic real fast in the family house, so sorry if I couldn't explain stuff. But yeah, I enjoy using my power more like in a reactive sense. If I see that they're in a chase, then I'll use it. It helps give them information when they actually need it. Someone's in the attic. I'm listening to them right now. Looks like she might be chased. Yeah, she's being chased. So I'm literally just gonna do this.
For the love of God!
It gives the information to my teammates who actually need it. Stay still. We can move. Front window. Anna's dead, so. Let Bubba go out there, take care of it. Let's do this, actually. Not unlikely that he'll well. Oh, fine. Got the kill. Yeah, if you have a strong team, like you're just there to slow them down. All right, you're not there to secure kills. You're not there to be the aggressor. You're there to set up for your team and set them up for success. Yeah, what's up, gamers? Playing on Gas Station, which is pretty good. I think it's a solid map to showcase off Cook. Okay, look here. I like to lock this. I just think all 3 padlocks on Gas Station are crucial. If you see my Connie build, the good Connie will just use their power on the first gate. They do that, and you don't lock this one, and they keep all their lock picks, you're screwed.
I'm coming downstairs, Bubba. Got you, brother. Watch out. Let's get him, Bubba. Let's get him.
Hitchhiker's role-playing a little bit.
Yeah, let's get him. Yeah. Where is she? I'm on her. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, they're both here. Don't worry, I got Connie.
Here, I need to go feed Grandpa. That's our #1 priority. But they're right below us. So right now we can use our ability to assist them. If Hitchhiker's on her.
Got Connie, she's dead.
Good shit, good shit. I just wanted to lock on her.
Someone's here, Cook.
Listening to him.
It's in the house. It's Anna.
Yeah, I'm waiting right outside the bathroom. Smacking her. She's going to the back of the house. I'll wait at the crack again. Oh, Leland's out here.
Are you serious right now, bro?
I'll keep her busy.
That was unfortunate.
I think she's going in the well.
Type.
She's going in the well, Bubba.
Yeah, Leland was fighting me in the back.
Okay, I'm gonna go after Anna.
Sounds good, sounds good. Leland went into the house. Oh, he's actually outside. He's going to the shack in the middle.
I'm already here. Okay, he ran outside again.
Okay, they opened gas station.
Oh God, go run in there. Yo, Leatherface. They're at the gas station. I'm coming in there. Okay, I'll go in there, people. Run to that door.
No. Wait.
I got you, fam.
Check that one door quick. Oh, that's still locked. I'm gonna go, what's it called?
Today, Junior.
Flash that door. Oh, they opened the door.
Oh,
They
yeah,
opened
right
the door
under
to the
Grandpa.
back. Yeah.
That was exterior alarms coming in clutch right there. You know Anna was hiding back here. Okay, so look here. I like to just let my stamina recover and then go for hits. Smacking her. She's going out the front.
Was she going down the well?
No. She's just going through the little crack into the middle shack. With Leland.
Right, Grandpa.
Front door of the house. Both of them.
I'm going after Leland. then.
Bam.
Oh,
bop,
okay, you got her.
Bada
Yeah.
bop boom. Pow.
Pick her up, pick her up, pick her up. Come pick her up. Yo, Leatherface, come pick her up. Pick her up, hurry up. Press X or whatever it is. Pick her up.
It's E. It's E. Press E.
Oh,
Press
God,
E.
come on, bro. He did it. He didn't do it.
Ah. A good game. All right, what's up, gamers? I just wanted to give you a little insight into what I'm going to be looking to do this game, because once the game gets started, it can get a little hectic. When you're playing killer, it just always feels like there's like a fire under you, right? Like victims trying to escape, this door open, this valve open, this fuse open, especially in Slaughterhouse where we're playing right now. So yeah, we're going to try to look for blood buckets, feed grandpa, and when we're not doing that, just listen, check on your padlocks using family sense, and relay that information to your team. All right, so you go in here all the time with Slaughterhouse. If the RNG is great, you get 3 blood buckets here. 4 if you count the one outside. Fortunately and unfortunately, our teammates didn't bring a grandpa perk. That's fine, because the first perk is exterior alarms. Look, Bubba's already putting in work. All right, now we really want to feed grandpa, because they haven't opened up an exit with exterior alarms. Not only do you get notified when they're out, but you get notified of what door they open. Extremely powerful. I think I heard someone down those stairs, Johnny. They haven't opened the door yet, though. I left this bucket because we only needed 14 to hit max. Instead of getting 14 blood, we got 38 off that bucket. Had we gone for that blood, it would have been wasted. Oh, yep, look, we did hear somebody, and he went for it, and he found somebody. That's kind of the little information you want to feed your teammates. Get these 3 buckets, I'm going to get them level 2 now. I'm going to have a little list in here. That's basement. And you never even need to lock onto them. Like, I knew that there was someone down there because the little waves on Cook, like, it's pulling me down there. Even though I didn't get a lock on her, I had a vague idea where she was, and I can make that call out. Let's lock this whole thing down right now. Ideally, Bubba should break these when he can, but in the meantime, just kick these. Most victims can't open those that quickly. I have someone behind holding pen right now. It's Anna. I'm gonna walk over there right now. Yeah, I got Anna behind holding pen. I'm just gonna kick these. Gonna have a tough time chasing her in there anyway, so might as well kick these. As soon as you go back there, she's gonna go through that crawl space. Just relay that information to your teammates. If they can follow up on it, great. If not, you know where she's at. You know that you need to go back there. Anna was still back there by holding pen. I just couldn't chase her, but she's back there somewhere. He fed them. I'm gonna use this time to lock this. Oh, wait. This is actually open. These are still closed, but oh, they just opened Slaughterhouse door. It just lit up. It's probably Anna. All right, let's take this padlock with us. I'm gonna just carry that lock with me now, because they still need to open that, but we know Slaughterhouse is open, so at any point, if they make it to the battery or the generator, we can go and lock it up. Yeah, Slaughterhouse is the only side that they're in, guys. I can get Grandpa to max right now. I'm a little worried because our teammate came to this side of the map when we know that we need to lock down Slaughterhouse. Could be exiting right now. Yeah, like they're busy trying to level up Grandpa, when I should be the one worried about that. Yep, see, someone's over there. As I said, honestly, I think we still had time to catch her. I don't know why Johnny came back. Well, to be fair, Johnny's new to the game. I gotta not be so tough on him. I think he was a level 0 Johnny. I'm just gonna come here, push her out, and then lock it.
What are you doing?
I stopped her from leaving. I padlocked it.
Help! Help me! Help!
Gave up. I was extremely fortunate. I don't know if she disconnected. No, she didn't disconnect. Okay, guys. Not sure what happened there. Genuinely not sure what happened there. But yeah, again, that's just kind of how you want to play Cook, all right? Get the blood buckets, listen, give that information to your teammates, check on your padlocks, textbook. But yeah, it's not just about blood harvesting, all right, guys? The perks can help you chase down people, and you can be just as lethal as Bubba Not really, but you know what I mean. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what other builds you'd like to see. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate all of you guys' support, as well as for being very patient with me and getting these guides out. They're taking me a little bit longer than expected. I'll try to get them out sooner so you don't have to wait as long. But yeah, again, thank you guys. I really do appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.